Here is a step-by-step tutorial to resolve DNS resolution errors when users are unable to access internal web applications like HR or finance portals due to DNS cache issues or server misconfigurations in a corporate environment. Part 1. Troubleshoot on the affected client device. Step 1. Clear the local DNS cache. Windows ipconfig/flushdns macOS sudo desktop flush cache sudo killall hup mdns responder. Linux sudo systemd resolve flush caches. Step 2. Verify DNS resolution from client. Run the following to confirm DNS response or check for proper IP resolution, timeouts, or incorrect IPs. Step 3. Check host file, temporary overrides. Make sure no incorrect manual entries are interfering. Location: Windows, seed Windows system, 32. Drivers get hosts, Linux, macOS, /etc/hosts. Step 4. Restart the client's DNS client service, Windows only. Net stop DNS cache net start DNS cache. Part 2. Troubleshoot DNS server-side configuration. Step 5. Verify DNS zone configuration on the internal DNS server, for example, Windows Server DNS or bind. Check that the internal domain, for example, internal domain.local, is correctly set up. Ensure the required A or C name records, for example, hr.internaldomain.local, exists. Step 6. Check for stale or incorrect DNS records. Look for duplicate entries. Remove stale records, especially if using dynamic DNS updates. Step 7. Restart DNS services on Windows Server. On bind Linux. Sudo system6tl. Restart name. Step 8. Check forwarders or conditional forwarding. Make sure forwarders are configured properly for external DNS queries. Internal zones are not incorrectly forwarded to external servers. Step 8. Check forwarders. Make sure forwarders are configured properly for external DNS queries. Internal zones are not incorrectly forwarded to external servers. Part 3. Network and firewall checks. Step 9. Verify network connectivity to DNS server from the client. Or Step 10. Check the firewall and port blocking. Make sure port 53 UDP TCP is open between the client and the DNS server. You can test DNS connectivity with Part 4. Validate and confirm fix. Step 11. Test access to internal web app. Try accessing the app. http://hr.internaldomain.local. If resolved, issue fixed. If not, recheck DNS server logs or try an alternate client to isolate scope. Optional. Set DNS server manually on client. If DHCP is misconfigured, go to Network Adapter Settings. Manually, set the preferred DNS to your internal DNS server, for example 192.168.1.10. Let me know if your environment uses Active Directory, Split Brain DNS, or cloud-hosted DNS, and I can tailor the instructions further.